Hi everyone and welcome back. I'm going to take you through one of the most simplest and most used data pools. In the Excel Cloud Content Library, we have data pools. Data pools are really data that we are pulling directly from Xero into Excel. They're just clean, they've got tables, some of them might have pivot tables, but there's nothing else, there's no dashboards. So this allows you to build from scratch your entire model or your report or whatever you want. The beauty of this is once you've built anything, you just simply save it to cloud and it's available to be refreshed. So once you've built your model or built your report, not only can you use it and leverage it for that client on a recurring basis, but you can actually use the same structure of that workbook that you've just designed for one client for many other clients. So straight away you can build your own content, you can build your own dashboards using the data pools. The P&L and balance sheet data pool comes with the ability to change accrual or cash basis as well as pool tracking categories so that you can pull the tracking code 1 or tracking code 2 or both. What we're going to do is we're going to quickly jump in and show you an example of how to do that. So let's go. So here we have our start menu. Again, the best place to start is at the start menu at the top of the ribbon. The other ability for you is to open workbook, data pool, Xero, pool, and then of course you can select the various reports that you have as you need to. So what we're going to select here is the clean P&L and balance sheet pool, the clean profit and loss and balance sheet pool. So I'll click on this icon and it'll take me straight to the data pool workbook. So just like every other workbook in the Excel Cloud Library comes with the master control. The master control is designed exactly the same as it was before. So I'm not going to spend too much time on that. But what you see at the top is the same usual items. Again, you have the ability to choose accrual or cash, and of course choose either tracking category 1, tracking category 2, the tracking codes that is within those categories, or select both. Again, you have your get button, so you select get, pull that information, it'll log in, and of course you have the ability to use the existing connected workbook. So I'm going to continue with these 6 workbooks. So I click the get button and it'll populate the list as it does normally, and then I can select my particular entity if I want to pull it. But of course, I'm not going to do that for privacy reasons, but really just pull the demo data. So pulling the demo data gives a confirmation if we're going to use that demo data. Click yes, and there we have pulling all the data based on the template into the relevant worksheet. So I have the profit and loss sitting here with all the headers. It's all in a nice table. And then I've also got the balance sheet all sitting there in a nice table available for me to use. So the profit and loss and balance sheet data pool allows you to really quickly pull the information into the workbook and allows you to continue to build your own content. I hope this has been a useful little journey for you to really show you how you can just use the bare bones of the data pool to build your entire workbook or worksheet for yourself. The greatest thing is that because the data is pulled directly into tables, the table structure is already available for you to use in other models, in other pivot tables, and of course, directly in Power BI. We're going to actually do some further workshops and recordings on how would you connect Power BI to these workbooks. Given that there's already tables, it's actually pretty straightforward using Power Query to grab that. So please stay tuned for this and more, and welcome to the data pool content. There's going to be a lot more coming through. So stay with us and keep Excel and leverage the cloud. Thank you.